New information about the retaliation against a Tampa airman who reported she was raped at an overseas airbase.
As we first reported last night, this woman says the Air Force tried to kick her to the curb, and even the Department of Defense admits her story is not unique. 8 on your side, investigator Walt Buteau back tonight with more information about this. Walt.
Keith and Stacy, senior airman Chelsea Woodard believes her command staff wanted her to give up, but she refused to quit, despite retaliation that she says continued even at other bases. On Osan Air Base in South Korea 3 years ago, senior airman Chelsea Woodard's life changed forever.
I don't want no part.
Only hours after enjoying her 27th birthday celebration, she says she was raped by another airman she didn't know.
I remember crying, balling up on the floor.
Reporting it brought another level of trauma.
The people that you think are going to be your leaders, but immediately they're attacking you, immediately they're questioning you. As soon as I report the sexual assault, all of a sudden I get paperwork, I'm terrible, I'm put on the most undesirable shifts.
Woodard was forced to go through 3 psychological examinations, the first 2 claiming she was mentally ill and should be kicked out of the Air Force. It was not until this 3rd report that a military clinician determined Woodard had PTSD following the sexual assault.
Somebody finally looked at her and believed her.
Woodard's attorney, Lindsay Knapp, specializes in sexual trauma cases. She says the Department of Defense's own data indicates there's a problem. 64% of the victims who reported sexual assault allegations say they faced retaliation. 66% of them claim the retaliation came from their chain of command.
They have created a system to where perpetrators are not held accountable for committing a sexual assault, but worse than that, commanders are not held accountable when they obstruct justice by sweeping this under the rug.
Woodard tells us the issues continued at other bases.
So much retaliation.
Even at MacDill?
Even at MacDill.
Woodard claims she was reprimanded twice by MacDill command staff for social media posts about the assault. MacDill's public affairs officer tells us privacy rules restrict him from talking about specifics, but he denies Woodard's allegation. Terry Montrose says, however, no commander at MacDill Air Force Base reprimanded or otherwise disciplined senior airman Woodard for speaking out publicly about her allegations of sexual assault. The Office of Inspector General is investigating Woodard's claims.
I need these leaders to be held accountable, and I need the retaliation against Chelsea to be stopped.
This is why I'm putting this out here, because people need to know, you're not alone. It has nothing to do with you.
The investigation into the assault was closed without charges against the suspect, who Woodard says was transferred after a promotion.
Well, does Woodard or her attorney have any idea on what would actually change this trend? Because you say even the Department of Defense is aware of what's going on.
Right, the stats say it. You know, the key is accountability. They hope the command staff in her case will be held accountable for how her case was handled. And they tell us if brass was held to higher standards in these investigations, more victims would step forward and more suspects would be investigated and potentially charged, and then they would get kicked out of the military and sort of eliminate the problem, theoretically.
All right. Thank you, Walt.
Right.
If you have something you'd like Walt to investigate, call our 8 on your side helpline at 1-800-338-0808.